Hello, it's Don Kavanagh here again from Wine Searcher and Whiskey Searcher, and we've got another little tasting for you. I think you'll enjoy this one. I certainly have been. Today we're going to have a look at bourbon, and in particular this little beauty, Old Forester. Absolutely fantastic whiskey, and I'll explain why shortly. As you can see, I've been enjoying this one immensely. There's not a great deal of it left, to be honest. But what's so special about Old Forester is it was the first bottled bourbon. Well, when I say the first bottled bourbon, it was the first to be sold, labelled and sold as a brand. That was in the 1850s, I seem to recall, but I may be wrong. But it's around then. It's so it's probably the oldest brand of bourbon that's been on sale. That there still is. It used to be bottled at 100 proof or 50% alcohol. These days they've taken it down a little bit. It's down to 43, which is good because it used to be a little bit overpowering. But these days it's much better. It smells fantastic. I mean, it's a nice colour too. Look at that. Nice and deep. Plenty of oak work involved in that. Well, lovely, very, very much that sort of baking spices. Little hints of vanilla and some lovely fruit notes on there as well. Quite an interesting orange character to it. Very nice. Let's see what it tastes like. Ooh. It's still quite spicy. It's quite peppery on the palate. But those baking spices come through. You get nice little twists of cinnamon. You can still taste the alcohol, but there's it's in balance. There's a lot of good fruit in there. Little hint of orange. But it's very, very satisfying whiskey. Yes. You can see why I've been enjoying it. Very good. Try it. It's also probably one of the best value bourbons around. It's got a global average retail price of about $26 a bottle, which is not beyond anybody's means, really, is it? Enjoy.